shake it.
VVIP on another one. Pop the ranking. Are you ready? Ready. 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 Are you ready? Ready. 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 Are you ready? Ready. 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 Are you ready? Ready. Hit the girl them, yeah. Who got the key to the Benz? Alaji. Who got so many friends? Alaji. Who's the Johnny in the yard? Alaji. Who make the girl them bad? Alaji. Who got the key to the Benz? Alaji. Who got so many friends? Alaji. Who's the Johnny in the yard? Alaji. Who make the girl them bad? Alaji. Call they gonna call me Alaji. Never. Nima call me Alaji. Oshe Shaman call me Alaji. Alaji. Lagos Alaji. Anywhere me go Alaji. Me a ride the town in a Bugatti. The girl them coming in my 30. Them a flex up them nanny. I took the boy by Versace. And the girl them say me a flashy. After me drink flashy, Nima call me Alaji. Who got the key to the Benz? Alaji. Who got so many friends?
I didn't want to make a come to you tonight. Show you the what you got.
101.9 FM.
I picture the things I go do to you tonight. You for sure they run for me, yeah, yeah. Oh baby, you're back up. No more trouble. Now if you say you want me, I don't make it you now. See, oh baby, you're back up. No more trouble. Now
19Z101.9 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now, and we are about to jump into space. Go crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the most privileged time in our moment. The very one and only D-Cryme, Dr. Crime. I'm gonna take my time to make sure he gets to speak when I want him to speak because, hey, I posted this, flyer. I said it earlier, ladies were like, Charlie, tell him that he's my crush. He's still my crush. He used to be my crush. I'm like, you po, no go kill me. Darlington, Koisi Ajekuma, the Ghanaian rapper. We are going to talk about that space, man. People, they're all used to D-Cryme singing and all that. You guys don't know the rapper we are dealing with right now. His tongue is hotter than lava. It's exploding every space. I will unveil this part to you too. So yeah, he's a rapper, he's a singer. He plays the piano as well. Yeah, the tree pop journal is in the building. Good day. The from the Highway 1090 today we have in the studio one of our very own favorite music star. A star who has, decorated himself in different ways. Yeah, we just don't know how to, keep giving words that would increase his weight. He's overweight when it comes to greatness. So what can we say? Hey, I'm just privileged to be here to have this conversation with the one and only, the icon who can kill you shy with his rhythm and the unique style of music. We can even say he is the Fresh Prince of Ghana. We have no one else but D-Cryme, Dr. Crime. He is in the building right now.
101.9 FM.
My boss, you're welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. All these accolades for me.
It's always yours. You've lived it. You've lived it.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful. It feels refreshing to be here.
Honestly, you don't even need to blow the trumpet because we need to do everything needful to make sure we celebrate you.
I'm humbled.
And it's been a great privilege for me to have you here.
Yes, sir.
And meeting you in person has been something epic. I thought about it and I'm like, back in the days I used to sit there, watch TV, and I see D-Cryme. I'm like, Charlie, when we go to do this thing?
Yeah.
And I meet you just quite soon, and your birthday party, something crazy that we'll be talking about pretty much soon.
Yep.
And the most striking thing for me was your humility. I had so much back in the days.
Yeah.
And the crime day, I'll check on if I say fine boy, if I say comic star. Those days, I'm like, so when I met you by your car, I'm like, the crime is like, then the humility just struck.
Yeah.
Everybody, it wasn't just me, because before I spoke to you, I was observing. People were coming to you, and that humble personality made me understand how great you are.
I'm grateful.
And trust me, man, I'm highly, highly privileged to have you in the building right now.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to introduce him because how are you going to introduce D-Cryme?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How's your day been so far?
So far, so great. First of all, let me say hello to all listeners and the cherished viewers out there.
Yeah.
It feels great to be here because, since 6 a.m. that I woke up.
Yeah.
Normally I wake up before that time, but let's say properly 6 a.m. Did my morning prayer, listened to the news, and I just kickstart. I had to go to the first radio station today.
Oh, right.
Yes. Then afterwards I had 2 meetings.
Right.
Then I came into the studios here today.
Oh man, thank you so much for making it happen.
An hour early.
Yeah, very early. I mean,
I'm the type.
I was told that you were in and announced it. Like, hey, D-Cryme already come. Like,
yeah, man, I don't play with time.
man, it's crazy. And you see, it's something that youth would have to learn. The upcoming artists need to know this.
Yeah.
In as much as you're a D-Cryme, you go in very early.
I'm always on time.
Very early.
Let me say this real quick before we even proceed.
Yeah.
You know, anytime that you are invited somewhere, I pay attention to these things as well. When you come on time, it means you respect the person. And again, when you come on time, it means you respect time. But anybody who's really late, I feel like it feels like, you didn't take it for serious. Because if I'm telling you to come for 1 million Ghana cedis right now, I believe that you can't even be late.
Of course.
So if it's money and you're on time, same thing that you have to take other matters serious as well. Because if you don't have the time, just let the person know you don't have the time. I like the painful truth. So if I tell you 1 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock. You know, I might be even 5 minutes earlier. So if I'm late, then you understand that I really was caught up in unexpected traffic or something. You know, that's me.
That's just by the way, and that's a very strong one. EBM Ebenezer from Medina says, I am live now. Rolex to say, we the boys to the cry some more. Oh my God. I mean, it's solid. I mean, this morning when I woke up, I posted your video, your flyer yesterday. I woke up with messages.
Word.
And I'm like, you guys relax. When he comes, then we jump into it. Anyway, let's go straight into conversation now. Yeah. I mean, I just want to try and take it back in the days. You might have been used to these questions over and over.
Yeah.
But I want to do this because it's been a while we heard from you when it comes to music.
Okay.
And we have the Gen Zs who've heard your music but haven't heard your personality. And they want to get to know that. Okay. So our journey back will be a bit of nostalgia. Then we come into the live now.
Yeah.
Solid right there. Anyways, we are live on YouTube. So in case that you want to see D-Cryme in the studio, please, Z Multimedia YouTube, just type that, Z Multimedia, and enjoy the live session. And feel free to contribute to the show. Send me a WhatsApp message, 0544 321019 0544321019. D-Cryme is ready to go. So before we knew you as Dr. Cryme, who was Darlington Kwesi Ejekum growing up to be?
Okay. Well, just a simple gentleman.
Yeah.
Born again, Darlington. That's my government name. Darlington Ejekum.
Yeah.
On the 20th of July, 1986. I started my basic school in Tema. And I went to Datu's complex for my junior high. Later went to Aswanzi Technical in Cape Coast.
That's for Mutias. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that is for you. Then I went to Aswanzi Technical in Cape Coast. Then
wow.
Yes. Then later I had to come to Sotek. Sotek is Somenya Secondary Technical. That's where I had to come do my senior high.
Okay.
Then afterwards I went to GIJ.
Ooh.
Yes. 2011.
Wow.
Then I went and completed now in Methodist University.
Wow.
Yes. So that's been my journey so far, and with the music thing, it became official in 2000, in the year 2000. I'd say between 2000 to 2002, it was more of the radio battle, Kasahari level. Yeah, Dr. Duncan gave us that platform, and then that's where my voice was in the airwaves, you know. But with that time and then the journey from 2002 till now, it's always been learning lessons, you know, step ahead and trying to surpass what I've already done. Right.
I mean, it's a good opening for us to know that education has been a paramount thing for you, and it's a very solid thing. So somebody out there would have to know. I mean, some people say they do music in the cash out, so they go square. I mean, that's for you. As of now, the football county say if you go take degree for accounting whatsoever. So,
makes sense.
Yeah, but before music, as growing up, as you, Darlington, what were you looking for it to be away from music?
I would say I remember when I was in primary. I don't know if that's kindergarten or primary or one of them. You know how I used to play a role, and when I grow up, I'll become and da 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 da.
Yeah.
So when I was in Royal Preparatory, that was in Tema Community 7.
Okay, shouts to them right now.
Yeah. I think I was in camouflage and in uniform.
Ooh.
You know, so I was like, when I was a soldier, you know. So I believe that all this while I'm going to be a soldier.
Okay.
That's for starters. I knew that I was going to be a soldier. So me being called the general now is not really far from what I was inspired to do.
Oh, it's now I'm not catching the connection.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Yes. So I knew that I was going to be a soldier. You know, like, and I'm still disciplined with my time and everything. So even though I didn't know how the service was like, I have always been disciplined. Like from my talks, my moves, my writings, whether people are watching or not, I'm always disciplined. And if I fake it, I'm sure a lot of people would have known or see who I am now. But because I'm disciplined, it's always in front of me. Whatever I do, I make sure that I'm always on time. I come out clean, come out correct, speak right, speak sense, not hate anybody. Don't bring no animosity or fight or whatever. That's me, you know. So I knew that I was going to be a soldier.
Right.
And again, I was inspired to be a doctor as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, when you see D-Cryme, I'm not far. I'm not far from.
God, you gotta shoot me to the roof.
I'm not far from all the inspirations.
You don't say.
Yeah. So with the general, it means it came from the inspiration as infancy.
Yeah.
From infancy, me being a soldier and a doctor is my name, you know, so that inspiration as well. And growing up,
were you that stubborn? Were you a stubborn child? Were you the entertainer? Or you were the,
I was the entertainer, but at the same time an explorer.
Okay.
I like adventure. I like to find out what is behind that wall. Why are we so limited in playing at this area? Why not go to the next community, you know? Yeah. And it always comes with beatings. You go come there and the candy with you.
Don't let gangalia.
Yeah. But you know, that's the process of learning.
Right.
During our time, I mean, everybody, regardless, you you know, so born and raised in Tema Community 7.
Yes.
And yes, but I used to play all the way to Community 8 or 9, or I even come to Community 4 a little bit. So the life in Tema has always been fun and like adventurous.
So you were calling yourself around being a doctor, being a soldier.
Yeah.
Then as a child and all that, how did you decide to think of it? Be like say me, I go fi do musical.
It's always been part of me actually.
Okay.
I remember that I used to drum on tables with sticks and same time sing along. But these used to be copyright, you know. It's like whether me singing Rex Uma's song,
Right.
Akusu Japan song, or Marriott's. Or
How old were you?
I can't recollect. I'm not really good with numbers like
Okay,
that. But
give me a terrain of
I'm
age.
sure probably I was maybe 7, 8, 9 or
Okay.
something, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm just drumming and singing along, you
Yeah.
know. It clearly tells you that my timing was right. Because if you can drum and sing at the same time, it means you have a good timing.
Yeah.
For me to capture the lyrics properly is because in my house, we have a band. It's called the King's Band.
Oh.
So my uncle is a guitarist, my auntie sings, so music is in the house.
It's home. Exactly.
My father has 4 albums to his credit.
Yo, you don't say.
Yeah, my father. Yeah.
Do you have any of the albums of Head?
I know the real name. I need to revert.
Okay.
But I know that he had this, the Morning Star.
Okay.
That's one. The title.
We can come back to that later.
Yes,
anyways.
yes. I'll check them out. His
Yeah.
name is Cully Hayes, actually.
Cully Hayes.
Yes, Cally space Y. Sorry, space Hayes. Cully Hayes.
Okay.
He's based in Germany, so he does the Burger High Life thing.
Okay, that's solid.
Yeah. Later on, he had to change it to gospel. He does gospel. My sister does gospel. My brother
Beautiful.
does gospel.
Beautiful.
You know, so it's already in the family.
Right.
The apple didn't fall far from the tree.
I mean, even in your earlier submission, speaking about your day, started with prayer and all that. When you said that, you really rang so much within me.
Yeah.
And I was super excited to hear that because they need to know.
Exactly.
You just can't be doing this without having, some deity
solidified
foundation.
Yeah.
In that
I
space.
love God. I love God. One thing I can say for sure is that I'm not, even though I'm a Christian, I wouldn't say I'm more religious. I am rather more spiritual.
That's the thing.
Yes, because people get emotional when you talk about religion, but religion was created but spiritual is within you. So with me, I don't need to sit at the church to be able to pray. Any day, any time, way before I was coming upstairs, at the waiting room, I was praying in my head. I don't need to recite on my mouth for people to see them recite.
Yeah.
You know, people can even attest. When I'm at the church premises, I'm mostly nose mask. Not because I'm really hiding. It's like I don't want nobody to even hear my prayer. It's for me and God, you know. So I'm that type. But I'm sure a lot of people might think, oh, dodge it. So sorry, but I'm mostly in nose mask.
What's the biggest thing that you've experienced with you and God?
A lot. Being alive alone is enough.
I just want one thing. I want to redefine someone's mindset today.
Yeah, like I'm saying, being alive alone is enough for me, because it could have been anybody else. A lot of people want this opportunity, but you know, with all their riches and all their worth and all their fame, they are not on this earth. So with the biggest encounter, I would always say that being able to be grateful, waking up, you know, knowing him alone is enough, but be able to wake up all the time. I said, sorry, not Sebio Conchia, you know, you are a whole being. That alone is enough for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid. Simply put, don't take your life for no joke, man. If you wake up in the morning, you realize that you still have air to breathe, then it tells you that the king up there has something for you. Making a figure say, be united, wake up, you did play. I mean, growing up, did you ever imagine that one day people would know you across the whole Ghana and, you know, Africa and the world?
I couldn't measure the magnitude of how extensive my name will be, but I know that I knew that I was going to do something significant, because, you know, growing up, not a lot of people are called Darlington. Not a lot of people are called Darlington. Not to sound like a bluff, but it wasn't really a common name.
Right.
You know, so with my name, anybody who knew me knew that, oh, he's the one.
Okay.
We didn't have a lot of them. Unlike, let's say, no disrespect to their names, but let's say the name like Michael, let's say John. These are names that, regardless, you have some. At the point, I even had 2 or 3, or even 4 people in the same class. When you say John, they all turn. When you say Mike, they all turn. You know. But when you say Darling, hey, chairman, you know. So with my name. Anytime that is being mentioned, obviously they know the character they are talking about.
Right.
And because I'm a free-spirited person, same time a jovial person, and that kind-hearted, I don't mean to sound like a bluff, but that kind-hearted, everybody like to play with me. You know, Obi Apemagudi, because Darlington, the onsim, he's not gonna no discriminate or discrimination, basically. So I think that's one of the things that drew me closer to a lot of people, and people also closer to me as well, because they realize that among our peers, I mean, when I'm there, it's all joy, it's all excitement, and it's all happiness with everybody. Yeah.
That's solid. Picky one. Yeah. Let's jump straight into the moment that you started doing Kasahari and all that. Before the records, I mean, the awards and the fame, you were battling on Adom Kasahari level.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, take us back to that period. What was Darlington like when the first step came to the mic?
Well, on Kasahari level, even though I was Dr. Crime, a lot of people called me Tema Eminem. Because of how I put my rhymes together, you know.
So you be the Tema Eminem.
Yeah. But my Eminem was Mastermind, actually. M&M, Mastermind. Yes. And again, around that time, I was still preaching tree pop. So anytime that I come on, they go like, that guy. The one who does the relele, the one who says tree pop, the one who says here. He says, baby, you don't need to be told. And all those accolades, it came with it. So I always stood out in the days and era of Kasahari. Remember, a lot of people that came there were mostly all aggressive with the rap.
Okay.
But I was with the style and the humor.
Right.
I made it look simple, but at the same time I was going hard. You know, so that's me. I just like to add a little humor to everything I do. I don't believe that you have to frown to look serious. You know, you can still be serious and be smiling.
But how do you find yourself there with the
Kasahari level?
Yeah.
They knew us from the street. When I say they knew us, I meant Dr. Duncan, and the whole crew.
Yeah.
They knew what was happening on the street.
Okay.
Now, way before that, shout outs to Campiad, my seniors. Campiad is now R2Bs.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, Campiad. Back in the days, that's Payday and Mugis.
Right.
And we became the Campiad Juniors. When I say we, myself, Chris Waddle, and Humble.
Oh.
Yeah, we were the Campiad Juniors. So on the street, even though they had the Z Clans, they had the Culture Rhymes, they had the Tubas and the Triggers, they had the Rap Defenders, and all those great artists, we were also doing our own thing.
Right.
Before we took it to the radio. So we're already known on the street, and we're doing it hard and, going crazy, killing beats and all. So when we took it to the radio, this was more like global for us that time, because a lot of people can hear our voices now. Even though they couldn't match the face to the voice, they knew our flow.
Right.
That's how come Grandpapa knew me for the first time.
Yeah.
He heard me on the radio, myself and Sakaria. It's like, who are these two guys?
Yeah.
So he phoned in, and, he gave us all the accolades, urged us on, and, the rest was history.
So at that point, was it more like having fun, or was a critical battle between you and the squad in the studio?
In as much as it was serious, with me, like I said, I was just having fun. Yeah, because, yes, I will surprise you with the lyrics and all, but then again, I was prepping myself to become the general that I am today. Yeah.
I like the sound of that, man.
Yeah, because, the thing is, you don't know who you're meeting.
Yeah.
Until you until you get into the studios.
Yeah.
And again, you don't know what the person is coming with. So you have to be, ready with all your artilleries any day, any time. But then again, it was also urging us to do great for ourselves, because every week you need to come with new rhymes. You understand? You can't be sticking to the same old thing and think that you're the best or whatever. So with all those preparation, if you see me today going all hard and crazy, it was worth it.
Wow.
That's what I believe.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Highway 1019 Z101.9 FM, ladies and gentlemen. This is a spotlight with a very, very own legend in the building right now. Yeah, the tree pop general. He's in the building. And we are still live on YouTube. Just type Z Multimedia and jump on it. In case you want to drop some comments right now to us, send us a message on WhatsApp 0544 321 019 0544 321 019. So we need to go back into conversation. Now, I mean, if it wasn't for Kasahari, would there be D-Cryme?
Exactly. I mean, way before Kasahari, there was D-Cryme.
So how was it going to look like? Because I know that most of you do appreciate the platform.
Yes.
Right there.
Yeah.
So was there any time that you asked yourself, hey, so did this level, how then we go also go explode, make them hairy?
You see, life comes with a lot of lessons. So you have to also prep yourself to be able to meet such lessons and opportunities. Like I said, we started on the street with me way before Kasahari. We were doing a lot of battling on the street, so we already had that life experience. Now, doing it on radio, that was a whole different stage of life or different phase of life. And again, if we were not doing what we're doing, maybe probably would have been fumbling or probably won't be giving our best out there. But because we're doing it on the street, on the street, people judge physically.
Yeah.
On the radio, they have to call in.
Right.
Maybe your favorite can't even call in because of the timing and how the network jumps. But on the street, and if you're good, everybody cheer you on. And that's the beauty of it. We had a lot of songs.
Right.
Myself, Chris Waddle, and Humble. That a song wasn't even recorded, but a lot of people could sing it. That clearly tells you that on the street, they listen, they pay attention. And if you're doing something phenomenal, definitely they would give you that praise and accolades.
There's a message for you here.
Hey.
Not to see. I can only say.
God have mercy.
God have mercy.
I mean, this one from Man Like Caleb. And he's texting from Dansuma. He said, first time I saw D-Cryme perform live was 2012-2011 on the Yes Boss tour at the Tamale Sports Stadium. Yeah, I was blown away.
Damn.
D-Cryme did different renditions of, Kill Me Shy live on stage, and that was crazy. Yeah, it's Charlie, superstar.
Memories. Yes, man like Caleb.
Yeah, man.
I remember the tour, Yes Boss tour.
Yeah.
I think we did 10 cities. Myself, D Black, and so many great artists on the Yes Boss tour. And That was a different experience too. You know, again, whatever we do, wherever you go, you have to give your best.
Yeah.
You don't have to say, oh, I had a small platform or hire a bigger platform. Any day, anytime, be ready. I always say that if you want to do something, do it to the fullest. Well, you're not far. It's not going to be complete.
Right.
You know, and from the Yes Boss tour to up till date, anytime that you see me anywhere to perform, it means I really want to be there. I wasn't forced to be there. Two, if I'm going, I go all out. Whether there's a crowd of 1 or 1 million or an over 100 million, I always give my A game. You know, I come with my A game.
That's solid right there. Let's jump into the song that made every single female go gaga. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to visit, because when I watch a music video, I'm like, hey, time has really gone pow. So, production team, let's jump on it. Kill Me Shy. Let's go.
People from all walks of life have gathered for the Gold Coast Idol. Most of the groups have performed already, and we are preparing for the last performances for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, next on stage is D-Cryme and the K-Pop Band.
Yo, fellas, sing this song for the one you love.
You don't need to be told off. I'm D-Cryme, baby. This is a song for my beautiful girls in the world. You don't need to be told, baby. Come on. And y'all screaming, ra-la-la-la-yo, ra-la-la-la-yo, ra-la-la-la-yo.
Jeg står her ved det årlige Gold Coast Islands på Citizen Coffee for at byde velkommen.
Making me cry, and me nip in never come. I tell my son, them I am one. Now me plan to tell my crown, son, I tell my bones. Now me name my cool in the bottom now. Making me cry, and me nip in never come. Watch you when me a do be a man in love.
Ebusia for delay papa. If you are down, Sabre was in coffee. Yeah, Gold Coast Idol. Na ye pi pape, nyahwe ni obeti ni tie mu.
Make my heart jump up. See when I love getting from above. What's the goal that you make the way you stamp up. So this year truly be a blast. Big house, Range Rover, and Corolla X. Girl, I like the way you flex, oh yes. Whenever you wear your spare, I the shots west. It's in my community fat, that's right. When I'm in my bump again, the shows my memosa. Come back from my no one. Let me get new lyrics, punch in your marker. Just like when you book, then I'm a chance. To my young dead, then I'm a market. Then when I make sure I'm in a shitty baby. Then I'm in the house. So when you come from, anytime, anywhere, now some book, make love
Oh man, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
What took you into the space of writing this song, and what were you thinking about? Was it part of you, or was something you need to create for people to live that creation?
Well, the good thing is that a creative head would always, a creative head will always be creative.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that whatever the concept it was really achieved and beyond. Because if you listen to the intro of the song, it says, "Yo, fellas, sing this song for the one you love." It means, "Yo, guys, sing this song for the one you love."
Yeah.
Basically, I just woke up one morning and I was like, the ladies want to hear something, and it looks like the guys are not telling them these words. So let me be the mouthpiece of the guys telling them this. Or let me be the type of person that if I'm talking to a lady right now, she will feel part of these lyrics.
Right.
So then I had to sit right. But the good thing is, I only had the rhythm.
Right.
And the flow of the song. All I knew was that I wanted a song that goes like.
Oh man.
You know, so sometimes you'll move like that.
Crazy.
It's just like waking up and going like you want something like. You might not have the lyrics to it, but you have the flow. It's the same thing. So when I had that rhythm, later on I was like, I wanted something like a choir.
Okay.
You know, anytime that I'm doing a song, the musically inclined people get to know that I sing all the harmony parts. That's me. Because I wanted to always infuse choir type of thing in music.
Right.
But then with a choir, I'm not gonna make it too hallelujah. You know, I rather would make it a lot of choir or a lot of harmonies, but it's all in one song. So that's how come Kill Me Shy was achieved.
Wow.
Because if you look at the chorus, I sing back on account. I say, Bana ube, ube, ingada ube, 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 who's your favorite?
Right. You see, now I'm just getting everything in the head now. It's coming like a pizza slice like that. Now I'm picking it in pieces like that. Right.
Yes, sir. So that's the imagination that I had. And when I called B Bright for us to hit the studios, we did a perfect job because he brought the vision to light. You know. And anytime that I'm working with any producer, they love it because it's like I know what I'm about. I know what I want, but then I'll also give them that reverence that you would have to make it come to light. That's the vision of labor.
Right.
You know, in as much as I could play a kick, I'd rather let you play it because I believe that you have something that I don't have this moment and make it shine. Let's both shine.
Now, the song went on to win, you know, Hip Hop Song of the Year at the Ghana Music Awards.
Yeah, Hip Life Song of the Year.
Yeah. So what did that recognition mean to you at the time?
Every award is a merit, you know, and that recognition also helps you excel to the next stage or next phase of life, which I'm grateful because at the end of the day, I mean, it's not just you on any competition or any nomination, but if you emerge, that clearly tells you that you're doing something great. 2, I am grateful for awards, but I always say that my fans are my awards. Why do I say that? Because they risk their lives, their energies, their time, their money to devote themselves to somebody they don't even know in person. I mean, they might know you from afar. They only love your works, but it will have 1,000 years to come. He or she would never get to meet you, but they always go like, yo, that's my man. That's my guy. I want to go all lengths. People even, you know, go crazy and even fight for your behalf.
I get that.
That clearly tells you that such person is your award. So the ornaments will come in physical, you know, physical grabbing or touching, but those who have devoted their time and energy, those are my awards. My
That's
fans.
very crazy.
Those are
I
the
mean,
awards.
that's very solid. I mean,
Yeah.
coming from the streets, climbing the golden platter of recognitions and all that,
Yeah.
and you're speaking of people who get to stand in for you are the main deal.
Yeah.
It tells me that you don't just do music. Yeah, you think of us putting that music into place.
I factor everybody when I'm writing.
Right.
I factor longevity. I factor corrections and critics. I factor people who adore our works and going to be having work out of these works.
Speaking of longevity,
Yeah.
are you still cashing out from this song till now? Because I know then streaming platform was like now. You know, back then it wasn't so obvious with the streaming platform, you know, the Apple Music, the place,
Yeah.
Audio Market, blah, blah, Spotify and all that.
All we had was YouTube.
Yeah. So how is it looking at that to now? Have you been able to find a way to transition into still cashing out from this very song?
See, music is a continuous, never endless journey. If year,
Beautiful.
to break it down, if you put your things right, you're going to be standing the test of time. So I would never say that, oh, I had a bulk money out of this and it's done. There's always a little drop somewhere
Okay.
coming from different angles. Oh, when you're not papi, suddenly, boom, royalties come from that side. So the whole good thing is that just do it well. Whenever you're starting and doing something great, do it well. Because you never know which mileage it might go or how far it will take you. And there's nothing regretting than you not doing a proper production, and that is the one that is gaining airwaves. What are you going to do about it? Let's say you were just playing with it. Now it's the major ish. Everybody's talking about it. Are you now going to say, oh, let me do a proper production afterwards? Or let me just withdraw it and do it well? That is why you have to start right. You might not be able to be having the funds for a sky or let's say a high-rise building, but do the foundation well. So that usika no so bad. You don't have to go break the whole building down to go rebuild the foundation.
Exactly the talk right there. You know, you were also recognized in categories including songwriting, you know, songwriter of the year, most popular song of the year, and hip hop artist of the year. Looking back at those nominations and recognitions, which meant most for you? I know you're highly versatile, but you know what really identifies Dr. Crime.
I mean, it's still my fans. Yes, and the cherished ones. Those are the ones that they are dear to my heart. Because remember, these are only titles to certain nominations. But way before you were nominated, for it to be popular, popular. For it to be a good songwriting, people go like, oh, Chalo Choyo, he's good. You know, these are people who are going to talk about it. In fact, for the nomination to even come on, through the vets and Nipanebeye. So if they are the cherished loved ones who adore your work, way before awards will come through, they are the ones you have to love most.
Man, I'm just enjoying this conversation. This is crazy, man. Highway to 19Z101.9 FM. We are still diving into the main conversation. Don't crash cry. You know, talking about Dr. Crime, I mean, lots of connected, recognition. Ghana Music Awards, Ghana UK, Foresight Music Video Awards, and so many. But people haven't really recalled that in 2011, you worked as a presenter of Foresight
That's true.
TV.
Yeah.
How did Dr. Crime, the musician, suddenly become Dr. Crime, the presenter?
Well, the good thing is that so the Foresight thing actually started from 2009.
Yeah.
Yes, 2009. That's when I was on Foresight.
Right.
I had a show designed for me. It was called Top 10.
Okay.
So I was counting music videos from 10 to 1.
Okay.
Now, the beautiful thing is that, number one, I'm an artist, so I'm a creative person.
Right.
2, I added a lot of flair when it came to presenting, because I'm like, how best do I sell or outdoor anybody who's going to come on the show?
Okay.
So all the artists that came through and those who were, excited to come through, they loved my show because, one, I am not about that type who's going to be downplaying you or I just make sure that you become a superstar on my show. Secondly, the intro, how I present the people. things that I say attached to whatever they are there to outdoor. It made, it took them to this pedestal. So who wouldn't want to be on that show?
Right.
Anytime that somebody's coming, whether he's uprising or whatever, I go like, he's a multi-million artist with 2 million nominations and all that, highly rated, bankable artist. And it makes somebody want to glue on their set and see.
But you are doing it to people back in the days.
Yeah, man, it feels great to, yanko crap and tuntum.
Yeah.
And yan tuntum and tuntum as in tuntum, but yanko crap it praises how much more you know. And I feel like we had something greater. You always have to bore people up, because that encourages and urges them on for them to move to the next stage. Yep.
So, jumping on television, what did it teach you? With TV, music, what did you learn in these different terrains?
I would say a lot of TV things are fictional. Yeah, because, they need time to edit and add all those special effects and everything. But the reality is physical. So it gave me extra strength and extra visibility with articulations, because I used to do live show too as well. And with a live, when they say action, you can't say, oh sorry, patch up. I'm funny view. There's nothing like that. So with the TV and the TV and the live music thing, I had to find a way to blend them. The only unfortunate thing is, music takes you super further than you can even anticipate. It's like when the time is right and the way it's wavy everywhere, Monday to Monday you are always on the road. That is how come I had to put the TV to the pause, because I have to come and do TV show. At the same time I'm in Kintampo. I can't make that happen. Same time after Kintampo, maybe Tamale, maybe you're going to Wa, but you also have to report back into the office to be able to shoot it. So we had a conversation properly. Then I told Mr. Ignis, like, right now my timing is becoming a little difficult. Right. My people that I've been on the show with, I think they are equally great. Let's give them the try. And I think they also did an awesome job.
Yeah. This gonna only be
101.9 FM.
Most definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about something of his brand, but before that, we want to jump into this song, Coco Sakura. Then I'll come to his brand. He will understand later when I talk about that. So let's jump into Coco Sakura's music video. It's something crazy. Jump on it right now.
Yeah, that was Tree Pop Records. To the universe. Obedakwa. Go. Mix, Master Gazi. The general. Now check it out. We be the boss, be the key players. We run in the streets, we don't see haters. I can rap way as Asiaka 60 acres. Master Gazi punch it, hammer monto. And shout better. Badona, come over, Coco Sakura. And shout better. Yeah, come up here when you be. And shout better. Badona, come over, Coco Sakura. And shout better. Yeah, come up here when you be. And shout better. Hey, when in the case, some could eat kaji. Yeah, could you shoot could eat kaji. One the waka, Bawasabani, Kaji, Kofani, Kaji. I said, yo, bro, no one coco. But see, my twin bro, when your band so make a tame and yambo, Menya Kula, Likumini, don't come up. Get the man in the believe in the style. Tick tack, all filling the boy 6 packs. Make on the straight, also zigzag, big bats, dancing bats to the 6 track. One Talamilla, one Tenameda. Coming to a fiancé to say Mandela. Forget your penna, on no crown in Mr. Kamijawa, I shall better. Madonna, come over, Coco Sakura, I shall better. Yeah, come up here when you be, I shall better. Madonna, come over, Coco Sakura, I shall better. Yeah, come up here when you be, I shall better.
I'm a shipping with gin, our rocky with sneaker, Pulale, lavender, a trust carpenter producer. Yen cannot show Africa, and so men go with the Nimbasia charisma, dear Joe. If you can take this sweater, and I would tell you, was some was any leather. Pressure, as at the force on the yes, I did Nimbasia to say, oh, this stretcher. Ayo, Mamma come my pet Bora. Men for a band, this started to Dora. How much time and the panda coco Sakura. How much cray and the crown up your persona. And I'm not saying you could just sway and grande. And Manos are short, they move on the Zoom body to cash. Once I can be a yacht of was and I will hook up pray. I shall better. Madonna, come over, Coco Sakura. I shall better. Yeah, come up when you be. I shall better. Madonna, come over, Coco Sakura. I shall better. Yeah, come up when you be. I shall better. But on this song, catching the trend. We are separating the boys from the men. 15 echo, 6 match be out when your mom will find my chase anthem. That's right. One time, so your boys give me vim. Yes, sir. If you're men, no fuck a gym. Yes, sir. Who would fake a film when you brand new D-Cryme and the sack double sin. Yes, sir. People can come and suck my jaw. Send me dry that these barrels will grow. And then they went to a rock. Just so funny now. I shall better. Madonna, come over, Coco Sakura. I shall better. Yeah, come up.
I think I love you rap more than you're singing because the bars you they give for here. You're giving some correction in here that most people were giving the lyrics different. Yeah.
So I'm like, one time, Soldier Boys, give me vim. Yes, sir. If your main new Fankwa Jim, if your main new is my auntie actually, she passed. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
If your main new Fankwa Jim, Nakuma wouldn't fincha film. When he brand new D-Cryme and a sack. Double sim. The phone back I will cry with 2 sim.
Okay.
When the brand new D-Cryme and the sack double sim.
Yeah.
Obin to can come my sock bojo. Say me joy that these barons will crew. And then they were into a rock bok. Just for you know.
So what was the thing? You're saying people are saying something different from the double sim.
I think they are saying D-Cryme and the sack double sin. No, I'm not saying sin. I'm saying D-Cryme and sack double sim. You know, SIM card. So like doubles.
And the collab was crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
I mean, how does it feel like Tema Boys now shooting a superstars? Why is Coco Sakura? I'm just giving a very beautiful nutshell.
Well, the good thing is it's called, just like my phrase, we made it. You know, my mama, we made it. Because again, from the start, it was just a passion. Then later, we realized that, if we build it well, it can become a career. And after the career, I was like, okay, we can go pro with this. We can be professionals with these things.
You know, the transition level.
Yes. So along the way, we kept learning. You see the freestyle in the bass. Yes, it's all passion time.
Yeah.
But in between, we're just prepping ourselves to make it more of business, like business. Take it to the different level. Then later we became pros with it. So yeah, the learning stages has been phenomenal.
I've seen some messages here. I want to try and jump into it. This one's from who? This is from Rolex Inside Spintex. He's saying, happy birthday, D-Cryme.
Yes, sir.
Wishing you joy, good health, and many more blessings this year.
Amen.
He said, have an incredible day.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be happy to hear him wish me for his birthday, 15th August.
15th August.
Yes, birthday. So probably we'll just make you have a video when you're leaving. For him, so we'll
just remember his name.
Yeah, he's dropped the details here, so we'll just jump on that. Yeah. I mean, that's solid. And let me see another message here. This one from Black Handle. Yeah, also bars.
Bars, baby, bars.
Yeah, and Ebenezer from Medina again. He said, "Oh, great interview. I'm enjoying you guys. Wow."
Yes, sir.
And man like Caleb is back. Okay. He said again. He said, "D-Cryme, Fremi." Featuring Oboshishi. Yeah. That song did me a huge favor. Sometime back, Hey. Yeah, Riverside.
It do something for him.
I mean, Caleb, I'll be happy. Send me a voice note on what that song did for you. So D-Cryme will hear the story behind it. Try and, put it in a nutshell for us. So kindly send me a voice note concerning that particular song. He'll be happy to hear it. Yeah, we need to go back to conversation. Coco Sakura, Masudebi, our brand sells she kept. Now you understood what I was talking about.
Yes,
sir. Coming with your brand.
Yes, sir.
They be our bokeh. Me producer said, what D-Cryme?
He never come out time before.
And it's crazy.
Yes, sir.
What was the motivation? And what's the main reason? I would say.
First of all, I think I love it.
Okay.
It's something that I love. You know, a lot of people have interest in a lot of different things. This is what I love. I realized it as a brand, or paid attention to it when I mean, this is way before music. I've been wearing it, but you know, when it became a brand was when maybe sometimes you might even make a move, maybe thinking say be that day no way at Hana be somebody go like I don't know one far away, and I'm like, oh, people are paying attention. Cause D-Cryme, don't lose God. Yeah, that's what happened. Cause it's just like me being, you know, I like it simple.
Right.
This is me all the time. When people see me, it's like this, that, and that. That's me. I don't do extra. I'm just a regular person, you know. So imagine that if I turn up today without a cup, I'm sure people go like, oh, and they want shit, I didn't about, you know. That's when I realized like, oh, you know, you really got to pay attention to this because people know it's part of you already. Yeah, that's how come it's been part of me too. Yeah.
Now I want to understand, did fame ever give you a different perspective of life when it comes to your upbringing, what you saw in the streets, to the level where you got to?
I can say yes a little bit. One of the turning points in my life was when I was on Foresight TV. So coming from Tema, of course, my Kaneshi car. You see, and then from Kaneshi to the that's Latabi Okoshi, yes. So from Kaneshi to Latabi Okoshi, even though I was on TV, you know, I could do my trotro to Kaneshi, then I do the Latabi Okoshi there. A car that is coming there, I could easily do the drop-in thing because that is more, it's going to be a little, not too expensive. It's going to be less costly, right? Okay. Until one time I picked the car. You know how they used to put TVs in the car? I think now is a lot in the buses, but back in the days it used to be a tikopo. In the car. Where boom, they were showing my my video. Yeah. Of the top 10. They were showing the top 10. Yeah. So I'm in the car and the top 10 is showing. I think it was a repeat because it used to show it on ETV. It's a weekend they do the repeat. So unfortunately I was going to film. I was in the Trotsky and I was before the last no, I think the last seat. I think so, yes. And the thing was showing, and I was in the car, and one guy, Charlie, you know, go make I go rest. Like, hey, it be you. I say, yeah, boss, it be me. It's like, yeah, nice, nice,
wow.
See, it be
oh, man.
I'm like, I'm keeping it cool. It's like, the next video goes, so which video will come again?
God have mercy upon us.
Okay. I'm like, Chairman, I beg you, just watch him. So then I realized, like, you know what, Chrissy, you can't be doing these things. Yeah. The work won't even allow you. Okay. You want to be regular, you want to stay normal, like, and this is me. I've been like this all the time. Right. You know, but the fame and where the work is going to, you can't be doing the regular stuff anymore. So then, you know, they had to totally drop the Trotsky thing. Yeah.
So right now, you are a fine man. You know how to drip. You've got the lyrics.
I try, but I only try.
And fame, the Bible says that the anointing, you know, attracts the virgins. Yes. And it's literally
show me that verse.
Oh, I will show you. Make no worry. Before
the anointing, they attract the virgins.
Make no worry, you will see. You will see. Now, how did you handle relationship and female attention while trying to build a career? It's something that goes crazy.
When it comes to relationship, I'm the low-key type. I feel like, Charlie, between you and your partner, you know. However, it is only unfortunate that, you know, in a relationship, they might say that I understand you until the jealousy increases and it becomes something else. And me, from the start, I understand. But if it becomes excessive, that's where the problem is. Because when somebody is jealous, it's allowed. Yenyankopon Christ is a jealous God. He says don't worship any other person apart from him. So it's understandable. But if it becomes so excessive, remember, in our line of work, we need a sound mind. Okay. We don't want, as a you are scared, say, you're going to be interrogated, not even questioning, interrogated. Where you go? Who be that? I hear you this. I see you say they had somebody. Who be that? They or DM inside. All those things, you know, it brews toxic. So, one, when it comes to relationship, I'm low key. Two, if we both feel like we need to gel well, if we just humbly and respectfully go our way. And not be that type of that you see me in some you know. Yeah. And I think that sometimes you maybe I don't know if that's what it is. Maybe they have, and maybe the ladies have their hopes extra high because lyrically I'm good in music. Yeah. But in relationship I'm more quiet. Okay. I don't talk much. Okay. You know, so maybe they might think that he's all lovey-dovey out there, but I said, it's a different ball game. You know. Right. So maybe that's what it is. But aside that, I'm the low-key type.
I mean, he was asking about the scripture where the anointed attracts the virgins. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give it to you. Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 3. It says, because of the savor of thy good anointing, okay, or ointment, thy name is an ointment poured forth. Therefore, do the virgins love thee? Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
So he said Songs
of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 3.
Songs of Solomon.
Yeah.
Chapter
the
1.
Anointing in the virgins in the door. Verse 3.
1, verse 3. Oh, you what? There you go.
Man, I know my Bible.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I believe in Utumra no Wachesi. In a sense that you know, people can be creative, but if you have facts to back it, it makes it more solid. Yeah. Well, you've quoted it, which is good. Yeah. And
talk to me. You've always been popping up, everybody. Had there been any lower time, the lowest time for you that D-Cryme, you know, went into his own shell and he was thinking, he was a bit depressed, he found himself lonely?
I'm human. I mean, sometimes you can feel down, but I don't let it get to the depression state because, yes, but I have to be my own comforter. First of all, you know, pray to God, let him find a way for you. That's number one. Two, also try find solution because, you know, I always say that this phone in our hand is a tool for both good and bad. So since we are in the internet age and world and all the exploring is at our disposal, why overstress over certain things when you can easily research? You know, so there are moments whereby obviously I can be down, but I won't say so because of this, I quit it. Every lesson I rather like to learn and find solution to it. I don't like to be a crybaby. You know, that won't bring any solution. Yeah. I'm always about the solution. How can we make this happen? How can we make money? But again, whilst learning these processes or learning these ways, I also learned that I have to help those who really need the help, not force people to help them. That's one of the lessons that I learned in life. Because when I was moving, I wanted to move everybody along. Baby, we were home when you're ready. But I was still trying to drag them along. And those people are weight. A lot of weight for you. Imagine you're going with 5 or 10 people. And let's say 4 decide to sit on the ground. They won't help you pull those who are even willing and ready to work with you. Imagine all of them too are it means there's going to be a lot of weight. So now, he who you can see potential in there and is willing and ready for proper help, that's when you can offer your help. Until then, don't try to help somebody you think that might need help. Okay. Sometimes, maybe you want help, and back when say, cool. If not, sometimes observe from afar. Because I believe that he who said you come aside shyness, and I feel like a rewa, you'll be bold enough to say, oh, chairman, can I have food or water? Because it's really needed from your perspective or from your body. Yeah. But then I don't have to be here and assume that, oh, I'm a comedy, you know, sometimes leave people be, let them sometimes come to you. Or if you can see from afar, don't try solve everybody wahala. Yeah, just get closer. Ask he who you really think needs it.
The CEO of Cello Restaurants and Bars listened to you, Nana Kofi. He said shouts to you.
Big up, big up.
You know, I mean, speaking of how you guys jumped into the birthday party at Cello, I want to know. I mean, it looks like you have really strong plugs and really strong people to love. he has also been a friend.
Yeah.
And I mean, I had a little conversation with him, and he made me understand how honest, how upright you are as a person, and coming over to the space and you guys having a celebration for your birthday was something epic. I want to know how you keep your friends.
I always say something credit at 88. That's me. My truth is 88. Whether you turn it upside down, whatever it is the same thing for you. Because 88, no matter how you go spell them, it still be 88.
Solid,
That'd
man.
Be me.
Solid, man. It's highly balanced.
Yeah. The truth is that coming up with the birthday party and everything was under, let's say, properly like 10 days. The brainstorming and the planning and everything. And when I called him, I told him about the birthday party. He was like, yeah, let's make it happen. But one thing that is very important to me as well too is about coordinating when it comes to events. I feel like when things are well properly coordinated, everybody moves freely. But wait and
I get that.
That makes it a little, scuffle or scattered a bit. So we made sure that our team, from security to the ushering to the welfare and everything, was properly planned. Because I was like, let's anticipate from 10 to thousands. And if you anticipate all these things, you won't leave any stone unturned.
You're definitely ready for every single corner of that.
Now, I'm that type that when I go in, I go all out. In as much as the venue is on the flyer and everything, I still brought people around to make sure that we still trumpeted the venue properly. Because you should never assume that people know everywhere.
Yeah.
So with me, contacting the media people and the bloggers, we made sure that we made a direction video to even show where the venue was.
Yeah.
And from coordinating from the gate to wherever anybody's going to sit and anything that everybody has to do, it was well coordinated. And I want to big up the team as well for making a wonderful, successful, great job.
That's solid, right?
And all the people that came through, from the building itself, the whole stuff, my team, the media, the artists that came through, the friends, the lovers, even our Atamfu were cheering.
You love your neighbors yourself, man. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, all the way into Osu Cello Restaurant and Bar 40th birthday celebration.
And the General Foundation. That's when I launched it.
We're going to go there. I mean,
there you go.
Don't relax it, my brother. I mean, Caleb sent his voice note how the song did that. We'll come back to his voice notes.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are going straight into Osu Cello Restaurant and Bar 40th birthday when D-Cryme enter the building. Take a listen right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, people as well. And so tonight, we're going to see and hear about the foundation as well. It's not all about the party, it's not all about the birthday, but there must be a reason in the... talk to me.
I mean, there was a very nice one. Everybody was crowding you, the time when Yusuf was walking, said somebody has touched the hem of my garment.
It's a Christian level, no.
You celebrated.
Yes.
Stars came, legends came, loved ones, as you said, enemies also were around and all that.
Yeah.
And the striking part was when there came an unveiling.
True.
And we saw a very beautiful logo and a name, the General Foundation. Yeah. And I just was asking, why is D-Cryme going to this curve? Why the 40th birthday? What's behind this vision? And how can we join the force to make it happen? Feed us.
Okay, great. So first things first, we are in this life to serve one, God, and two, fulfill His purpose for us in this life. Every talent, every gift, it's not for ourselves. We have to make sure that at least the people around us and the world itself enjoy these talents. Now, it's always been on my mind, but aside that, I've been philanthropical, like way back till now. But I'm like, you know what? In as much as I do this, let me also do it properly, because I adore good accolades. I mean, penguin will be the one of then you start seeing the chastising and all that. But at the same time too, back in the days, it was a big deal for an artist to go somewhere and maybe probably take a shot or a picture or something, maybe for the record keeping. But now it's been rampant. Almost everybody celebrates their birthday at an orphanage thing. But remember that it's good inspiration from the previous ones, that people realize that, oh, even if I have 1,000 cities, or let's say 1,100, maybe 100 now, bros, when I can do something with it. Why not go to, let's say, the less privileged or the needy, to be able to help somebody achieve or even put a smile on somebody's face. And I'm glad that people do that a lot, and I encourage them to be doing more.
That's solid.
Now, with my side, me turning 40, I'm like, you know what, let me do something more significant. I wish so hospitals in North, so I could have built maybe probably 10 more. Schools in North, so I could have built 100 more. But remember, to do this, one man can't do it. So then this is where you would have to also tell people to come on board. And we have people who have good money to spend and want to do Adoye, but they might not even have the right channel. So, on top of my heart, I'm like, you know what? Let me make this proper and official. My name is the General, D.A. General. Remember, the D.A. stands for Darlington Ajakum. That's what the General means. And if I'm coming up with a foundation, obviously it has to be the General Foundation. It will be touching and talking about general stuff. But then specifically, I want to delve and factor it on 4 sectors. Which is about education, health, empowerment, and creative arts.
Solid right there, solid. I love that.
This is the reason why, and these are the the trajectory that I want to go. Now, I want to do 40 projects all across with all these sectors. With the 40 projects, definitely it's going to be collaboration with other foundations and other mergers and all, partnershiping to promote as well. But then again, if a step at the right direction will definitely attract great people. So myself and my people or my team, in as much as we're brainstorming, when the time comes and we kickstart, I want everybody to come on board, irrespective of wherever you are. So far as paper and you want to see somebody's life changed, or if you want to see some improvement in this our country as well, when the time comes or when the role is called yonder, you got to be there. So we could all, the General Foundation, together, we can all achieve this and beyond. Because I might say 40 projects, but it will go beyond the 40 projects. So looking at the health, looking at the education, looking at the empowerment, and also creative arts, these are the spaces that we are going to be delving with. Remember, our motto is life. And life means we are leading, we are inspiring, we are fulfilling, and we will excel. There you go.
Yeah, that's solid. So, I mean, what are some of the few projects that you are ready to embark on as of now?
Great. So when you look at the 4 sectors, right? When we say education, people only think education is about classrooms. Let's be sincere now. One of the things that is causing the blockages and the flooding in our country is what? Recycling.
Most def. True.
Yes. If we are blaming the people, what are we providing to stop them from If it's education, how are we teaching them? How are we making it more easier for them?
Wow.
Because if you're only taking it on the radio, not physically, they can't see it. It means if they don't tune in, they don't get to hear it.
Exactly the point.
So when we say education, it will be from the street to the grounds, way inside to the classrooms and beyond. A typical example, when we say health, we are only here chastising about, insufficient beds. What being hospital and said bed number here donation and kind of way. How do we bridge the gap between you and the patient? I mean, the facility itself and the patient.
Yeah.
How well can we project these things? Are there things that we don't know as the public? Can you tell me so I can also make something more easier? Let's say audiovisual. Let's say campaigning. Let's say projecting certain ideas out there.
Right.
So you don't have to always look like the bad person. They be the bed, no more Rihanna. You know?
Yeah.
That's all we're hearing. Like
Exactly,
anybody,
it's
any
true.
bed. What's the problem? Okay, now that I know the beds are a priority than, let's say, Sebio Bentua, now I have to also be the mouthpiece for you to let the people know that when you are donating here, enough of the Bentua, bring more of the bed because nipa here bed.
Yeah.
Because one can one hawa. One ton yari will be in. That's for the health section. Let's say empowerment. How do you become more than D-Cryme? I have to be closer to you. How do you become more than Richie Sticks? He has to be at your premises to be able to talk to these people and let them know that, yes, you are starting small with maybe probably just a phone. Pretty soon you'll be sitting behind this console and be becoming even more, greater than Sticks.
Yeah.
How do we talk about creative art? It's not only about recording studios. A painter could also be part of a creative art.
Exactly.
People do a lot of different things. You understand? So what I can say for sure is that with these 4 sections, everybody will be empowered. Everybody will be achieving something phenomenal. And again, we'll be we'll be bridging the gap between what we see as, hey, this is so big, to the realities.
Now it sounds very huge, a big project here.
Yes.
How are you financing this foundation?
It's not going to be a one-man job. We will be definitely talking to key players, entrepreneurs, goodwill people, and partnering with people as well. Because if I tell you that all the 40 projects, me small boy, I'm enemy team, no, you see, then I'll be telling you a lie.
So which partnership, companies are you looking forward to, or which personalities are you looking forward to collaborate with to have this thing done?
So we'll be looking from A to Z, every available source. When we say A to Z, A could be an alpha company, Z could be a Z multimedia. To all platforms.
I get that.
You understand? And the good thing is that this is what naturally, most companies even have their CSRs, corporate social responsibilities. Sometimes they don't even know where to go invest into that. With us, we will show you the right direction and let you know that this is division of labor, this is partnershiping to promote, but the most important thing is we are impacting life. That's the whole thing.
Right.
Because, like I said, this talent, this position, it's not a possession. It's not for ourselves. Wherever we find ourselves in the journey of life, if it's from one angle to the next, do you understand? So at the end of the day, whatever that we find ourselves in, we have to make sure that even say a kid will be quite be movie, and you never know what it can do to somebody else's life, impact them positively. You see my very gentleman here, right here?
Yeah.
When it comes to brand placement, advertisement, and projection, his name is Mr. Realms. Mr. Realms.
Mr. Realms, please join me. Let's have this
And there was a song that you were playing earlier on when we got into the studio. My
yeah.
song, Chocolate Vanilla. He shot the video, actually.
Okay.
He's a 1 in a million. He's a 1 in a million.
Okay.
Yes, we will be an our friend Aqua.
Yeah.
This gentleman here.
Production, please try and let me have him. It's crystal clear.
Mr. Realms, introduce yourself to the world.
Talk to me, brother.
Okay, so I'm Gorbachev, but popularly known as Rems.
Yeah.
On social media.
Okay.
Platforms.
Yeah.
So I'm into enterprise leadership,
right,
which has to do with marketing, sales, branding, communication, organizational structures, and operations.
Yeah.
So these are the things we do for businesses. We help them grow, scale, and then maintain. Yeah.
So what's the main foundation for D-Cryme right now? You're definitely part of the party. You're going to make a strong elevation for that general foundation. What's that one thing that you are making so unique that will make the foundation stand out clear for people to embrace it more?
So this is just the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I was engaged in this conversation not too long ago.
Yeah.
In the beginning phase, it was just an idea.
Yeah.
Just like anything else, it moves from an idea to a product, then to a business, then to a brand.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was at the idea phase, but now it's moving to the product phase.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the phase that we are. So we are looking into how best we can leverage on opportunities that he has, leverage on his brand, his relationship, and bring in opportunities that will help other people also elevate.
Okay. So, I mean, I want to know, how did the meeting happen between you, him? I want to understand. And also, I want you to elevate much more of your brand.
Okay.
Well, the meeting there, first of all, he's a brother. We go way back.
Okay.
Oh. And like I said, way before they knew that our brand here, Cratchy, all seated, quiet. This dude be shooting crazy videos out there. He has too many wonderful stuff to his credit, you know. But sometimes, like I said, even me, when people see me, they don't know that D-Cryme or crazy general things are. They think that is a brand TV on pen and some sign craft our office, you know. And I think that these are all phases of life that gives two perceptions about how you can see somebody all quiet and the next moment he's all crazy up on the stage. You go like, oh, no, that's me. But talking about his line of works, people that he's worked with, he's going to tell you.
Yeah, I just want you to tell me more about that brand.
I started as a sound engineer. So I was playing beats for a lot of people. I played beats for EL, D-Cryme, amongst others, Pop Skinny, Stoneboy.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to elevate my game because I realized that it's a bit problematic at that time. If you produce a song for an artist, then the artist has to be selective on what song to shoot a music video on, and it doesn't fall on the song you produce. That would be very difficult for you to project yourself out there. So if I'm able to shoot the videos, then when I produce it, I can shoot it. Then it makes it easier. So that's made me learn video production, and then I learned graphic designing amongst other things. So I pretty much became a one-man
thousand.
One man thousand. I 1,000 behind the scenes. Yeah, he's called Prince 1,000. Shouts to him, man.
It's the same thing that led me to where I am now, to now start working on brands. Because then when you do all that, you need investment. You need brands to come on board and then take it to the next level. Because you need their finance and you need their reputation. You need to rub off their reputation for you to be also strong. So that led me into going into enterprise leadership. And enterprise leadership also because in the beginning when social media was popping, I realized that nobody was paying attention to the one thing that was going to destroy businesses, which is how to grow a business, how to scale it, and how to maintain it. Everybody was focused on building a business. So the past 10 years, whilst they were focusing on building the businesses, I was focusing on how to then grow it, scale it, and maintain it. So along the years, it was very difficult because everybody was going to start businesses without necessarily going to the right channels. You know, before, when you start a business, you don't just start a business. When you start a business, you need to have the right team around. Like you have your employees, you have your executive, you have your investors. You decide on the product that you want to, or the industry you want to go into, and then you execute. But because of social media, industries and also businesses were going to sprout out of anywhere. So somebody will be in the house and create something and say, I'm selling it. I'm a businessman. But who was going to serve those people in terms of marketing, in terms of sales, in terms of branding? They weren't focused on that, but we were focused on that. So in the first 5 years of the social media phase, it was very tough. Insanely tough because nobody needs yourself. They are doing it all by themselves. But it was inevitable that getting close to where we are now was going to be very problematic because they weren't moving with structures. even the elderly people, the wealthy people, when you sit with them, you realize that they don't have a succession plan. They don't have anybody to take over the businesses that they built. And it's becoming problematic because the children that they have, they are children that stay abroad or are not interested in the business.
Right.
So when they grow up, it becomes problematic to now put them in the business. Now they are not interested.
Right.
So you see a very wealthy man, and I know a lot of them. I just don't want to mention names of
that's fine.
some of the specific things I'm talking about.
That's fine.
But at the end of the day, you realize that the child wants to be a DJ, the child wants to be an influencer. Then the people are hurting. So there are a lot of wealthy people who are hurting now, and they can't maintain their wealth. And that was also the bigger picture for us, because through my research and watching documentaries and understanding how the world got to where it is with the kind of people who brought innovation, I realized that we're going into the era of wealth transfer. So why should I build a business when I can focus on all industries, and tomorrow I can own businesses in all industries without necessarily building them, which is what we have now. So people will call you, and since the business is failing, they'll even offer you equity, they'll offer you shares in the business just to save it. So if an industry is struggling, let's say the perfume industry is struggling, it won't affect me because my industry is diverse. So I know a lot more about certain businesses and certain industries than even the people in it. And the wealthy people, we are seeing a lot of them in this country, they also didn't innovate or elevate their education in terms of understanding how to merge social media with what they are doing. So what is happening right now is, if you used to have somebody who used to serve the whole Makola in terms of taking importing goods from China, like maybe spoons, buckets, maybe mattresses from China, and supplying to the whole Makola chain, that person is now competing with an ordinary TikToker in the house.
Exactly.
And that person is whipping their butts because they are taking away market share from you.
Exactly, man.
And it's making them struggle. So there's a lot of wealthy people who are struggling in this country, but they are not just saying it because obviously the final product is better than the behind the scenes. So a lot of wealthy people are struggling right now. So even for our business, it's more of now training people to take over people's businesses. That's more of what it is now, because without your modern knowledge of how to grow, scale, and maintain a business, their olden method is failing. It's not working.
So how do we find you?
On social media, on TikTok is at brandwithme_BYM.
Brand with me.
Yeah, brand with me.
Okay.
Yes, also on Instagram, same brand with me. On Facebook, brand with me. And my personal page is at I'mRemsOver on Instagram. Yes.
Show them how you spell your over.
The over. Is it OVA?
OVER.
ER. Okay.
REMS.
Okay.
ER.
Right.
Yes.
So is it over? So it's like you're building a team where everybody's, being dispersed to handle one project, one here, or it's just you for now?
So it's a whole company.
Okay.
So that's my chief content officer and then chief operations.
Also, I salute you.
Yes. He's the one who came into the business and really made the business stand.
Wow.
He understood the vision of the company. Wow. So currently, even if you look on the Baulishi Road, 10 businesses on the Baulishi Road, I'm the one who handled them.
Ooh.
So from Palace Chinese Restaurant to Le Brut Restaurant to Kitchen and Beyond to Red Rooster to Pizza World to Papa's Pizza to Papa's Munchies, Admiral's Pizza, Premium Popcorn, all the way to Chelsea Black.
Solid.
All those businesses across there.
Solid. We're going to jump on that, and I understand why you are on the General Foundation's team. And I can only say kudos to you, and I pray that may the good Lord continue to push your business.
I also manage Zion Felix. I'm also the manager for Zion Felix.
Okay. That's solid. That's awesome. I mean, Dr. Crime.
Yes, sir.
You have a taste of making good choices. This is an epic delivery here.
Yes, sir.
And now I believe that this is going to be a very, very long way to go. So you spoke about longevity. I know this particular the General Foundation is going to live as a legacy even when you're not there.
Exactly.
I mean, I overheard you speak about it when you're speaking to my reporter Esther before then.
Yes.
You spoke about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, I mean, the Tema Road.
Yes.
It was a legacy that was built.
Exactly.
You came to meet it.
Exactly.
And that's what you want that General Foundation to look like.
I feel like many a times, most things that evolve around us should still be in existence even when we're not around.
Okay.
And we should be able to lay platforms that will make it more easier for life. Remember, our motto is life. If we are impacting life, then basically we are leading, inspiring, fulfilling, and excelling. So with these 4 sections of breaking down of life, basically all we're trying to say is that whether we are alive or even after this world, we don't know where it's going to be. There should be a significant something that we can easily say that meaning you yes I deal with mama tuno but in inside we juma ama me ho to me ne.
So right now, people listening, somebody obviously is touched. They want to support. They want to be part to help this thing move. How do they get in touch?
So first things first, like I said, when the role is called yonder, we would all make a move. Again, follow us on all the platforms. It's the General Foundation. The General is spelled DAGENERAL Foundation. FOUNDATIONS. You can also hit us with our emails as well for anything that is on top of your mind. Because like I said, this projection, we don't know everything.
What's the email so that they can?
Yes, the General Foundation at gmail.com.
Okay.
So the General Foundation, DAGENERAL FOUNDATION at gmail.com.
Okay.
So the good thing is that we're going to be doing all these things together.
Right.
I want you to be part of it because generally we are all involved. Generally we are all inclusive. However, when you help build something, that's the whole motive. If you help build something, you will cherish it. You will say, in the history in the making, I was part of it. That's the whole concept about the General Foundation. And again, like I said, we'll be touching on education, health, empowerment, and creative arts.
Solid, man. This tells you that D-Cryme is a very intentional person. Away from music, he wants to give betterness to his motherland. And this is a man that we can always say, hit our chest 247 to support. 24/7, any day, anytime. We know what the foundation, yeah. So I said that Caleb should send a voice note for the impact that your song made to him. He sent it. So I want to quickly jump on it right now. So let's play it.
Yo, big shout out to man like D-Cryme, man like Richard Sticks, and man like Khalifa. Charlie, I did enjoy the interview so much. So let me tell you a quick one, the story about the whole D-Cryme Fermi song. So I met this lady, boy meets girl, and we are trying to move, and then numbers are exchanged. The first couple of chats were a bit some way like that. I heard the Crime song. That was when everything changed. I forwarded the song to lady here song. That lady to the feel the crime. So he say, and Caleb knows what's up. Then Charlie, that was where the whole vibe started. And well, we are not together though, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Once over the crime, we had the feel probably more fans, more fans. Man, D-Cryme, your catalog will be crazy.
Man,
God bless,
crazy, Charlie.
God bless.
This is solid. This is really solid.
Come on, take a girl.
101.9 FM.
I know the message here. This
101.9 FM.
This is a good evening. This is Ella from Spintex. It's my first time listening, and I want to wish D-Cryme a belated happy birthday. Thank you for the care, the expertise, and the way you show up for people. This is beautiful. Wishing you a year filled with good health, peace, and all the wins you help others to get. Amen. Enjoy your day. And it said, and what this one follows, it said, and a big shout to a big shout and a happy birthday to in advance to MC Rolex from Splinters. Okay, that's a different one.
Yeah.
But this is beautiful. And if she speaks this way, she's not. I'm sure she hasn't met you. And if she's saying, she specifically mentioned the things you've done.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that she's seen it from afar, or she's heard, or probably she's experienced, but you maybe didn't notice that person. I mean, this speaks a lot of authentication about you.
I'm grateful. I feel like, Charlie, like I keep saying, whilst we're here, if you have time, show brother love. Just appear for people, you know. You know, to take anything. Because if, you see, there's this thing that I said online just recently. Let's just respect people. As we're here, tomorrow is not promised, even though we are patiently waiting for it. Anything will be 10, any day, anytime. So when you have that little time, just show up for somebody, because it will shock you, say that small appearance, and hey, you solve the person in wahala. Because imagine say you are at the lowest, which here nobody's there. But suddenly, as you Tennessee Richie, she sticks. It had some go fall in stomach inside. Say, as you come out alone, it no be the money you
exactly,
and it no be the I don't know. It's just life. We just gotta relate, you know.
I'm gonna ask you some few questions here. It's gonna be a quick. It's gonna be a scam park, but like that.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, one big artist whose number is saved on your phone. And I want you to call.
Hey.
Now, I want us to do, okay, we don't have time. We have just 9 minutes. I could say, let's say 8 minutes more, so I will hold that. Yeah. I hope that when the foundation is, in full operation and everything is coming through, I'll call you in and we'll do this.
Yeah.
So I'll hang that one. One person I'll have that one again. Okay.
Ask me.
One person you can call at 2 a.m. when you are in serious trouble, and they will come through for you.
Oh, I know a lot of people. Rems is one. I know I can call Abuchi. Abuchi will respond. I can call Big J, Choir Master. Because you're talking about artists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to Abuchi.
Prior.
Yeah.
All the virgins that came to Raskuku.
Shout out to all of them, and they came to perform, to support. That was crazy.
Yeah. And I tell my brothers as well.
Yeah.
Any day, anytime. I mean, that type of they hold grudge. So I'll be super cool with everybody.
Your most expensive cap.
Yeah. Where I buy.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie. I go feel Charlie, I don't bargain when it comes to caps. Yeah, man. Charlie, I'm like, how much?
I get that. Your favorite D-Cryme song?
Wow.
Yeah.
I love all my songs, but I would say the one of the most played, couple of most played. Yeah. Chocolate Vanilla. It's You. Menewa. Mo. My Lady.
Okay.
You see, that's the thing. Kim Michelle, because I hear him all the time and I perform him. What does it? If you see, mostly the most songs that they play, the songs come out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Kim Michelle, I mean to me, Koku Sakura, I mean to me, you know.
Let me quickly put this in. I mean, you stopped music for a little while. I mean, what brought up the pause? And would you ever come back to music?
Well, there's no. As an artist, one can only get lazy or busy. There wasn't any really pause. You know, if you check the catalogs and if you go back with the track records, this year I dropped Holy. Last year was Our Father and July Freestyle. Last 2 years was the Unexpected 3 EP. The year before that were too many songs. But you see, sometimes it's just left for the people to also catch up.
Oh, I get that.
Yes. So when people say that you paused, maybe it's because of a lot of breakages of how you are listening or your trajectory of listening to the songs. Because going with the days, the platform was small, so you could easily hear it. Now it's too big.
Yeah.
And if it's not on rotation like that, it might look like us.
Is that a problem? You just haven't decided to put more effort in promotion.
I mean, we're doing our best, but the good thing is that
I get that.
Like I said, I completed Methodist University this year. Imagine, with all the 4 years pressure and up and down. I went to your room, sitting up.
You go chop SRC for there,
yeah,
hey, boss.
We don't play, man. Shout out to Methodist University.
Oh man, that's good.
MUG, yo, MUG, my school.
But how was that feeling like? Let me just put that 1 minute. Then we just wrap it up.
The good thing is that I was able to bring inclusiveness to the school.
Okay.
I mean, when I was the president, it wasn't about you being the president and being there. With all due respect, I'm grateful. I'm still living it, and I'm grateful for it. But then I was making the people feel like, you know what? This is our school. We all have to build together. So my motto was for us by us. I was telling them that this is for us, and we have to do it by ourselves.
That's solid.
And to say, yeah, but we all participate.
Beautiful.
When we are making laws, we all do it together.
Beautiful.
So the inclusiveness is one of the things that they can remember me with.
Beautiful. I didn't want to talk about this, but another 1 minute for me. Your brother also, I mean, Guru.
Yeah.